Hey everybody, what's up? So some time opened up to where I can actually film a video game related video. And I gotta say, I'm gonna talk about something that's gonna piss a lot of people off. That is why I don't like The Sims all that much. Now, I'm not talking about Sims Pets or the games that came out for the DS and the ones that were in the GBA and the ones that were kind of like rotated around it for other platforms. I'm talking about, by the way, if you see me doing this, I have a powdered drink mix in here, so please don't think anything dirty. If you see my arm moving, it's just this. Um, so basically, I didn't play The Sims until I was living with someone, and they had some of the. It's like the first game where they had some of the packs that came out. Had another one. I can see why people make mods for this game. I mean, some people do some pretty interesting stuff, not only with the mods, but they're kind of social experiments, if you will, with the game. That's about it. That really is this idea of raising a child in a game, going to work in a game, all managing your budget, stuff like that. I'm just like, really? This is stuff I can do in real life. I don't want to play a game where I do this. And it was annoying. And then all of a sudden, started seeing these mods where you can have different types of jobs, different types of families, all this stuff. And yeah, I tried the locked room one, and that was kind of funny, but I think everybody does that. I think everybody, for the most part, goes, I wonder what happened if I started and electrocute him, all this other fun, grisly stuff. Lock him in a room with no bathroom, that stuff. Sorry, it's mixed enough. So, to me, it was very humorous, do stuff like that. And the mods really added, obviously you had to be careful because you didn't know if they were viruses or not. The mods made it worthwhile. I mean, I think one of the jobs, probably shouldn't say this, you can become an exotic dancer, a escort, all these different crazy jobs. It made it worthwhile because you're sitting there going, I don't want to get over her. My sim wants to stay home and watch TV all day. And you're just like, no. I know some people are not going to like this, but there was like one mod that actually allowed for gay characters, which I thought was like, wow. Someone had to want something like that to actually, make this in the game and crack the code. Uh, there was one, like, if you had a gay couple, they could adopt a kid. There was one that basically did not censor anything when you were doing the nasty. And it was like these are Ken dolls and Barbie dolls and nothing there, but in the way you can make money. I'm surprised they didn't have one to be a drug dealer. I really was surprised they didn't have that one. They might have, I don't know. It was just, I'm sorry it sounds pervy, but it was hilarious. And like, seeing, somebody represent the gay side of things was pretty cool that somebody took that time. But, ultimately, it just was so mediocre. Like, the versions I played, I think on the GBA, where it's like The Sims Herbs, a couple other ones where you have like these different mini games and that. It's fun, That's more something I wish you could have seen. Like something where maybe like have, at some point somebody makes a mod where the Sims work at home, like a call center type thing where you get options to like tell people stuff. Tech support. Have you tried turning it off and on yet? Stuff like that. Some librarian. Yeah, buy all these books, read them all day, whatever. Yeah, it just. I think there was one for a genie, but the genie, like in a regular game, but the genie wasn't that good. I think there was one to be like a thief. That was one was fun. I can't remember if you played as one or if you just had to deal with one. There was stuff that I'm not surprised. Surprised me. Like there wasn't a mod for you to have like a gun to fend off the thief or something like that. That one was kind of interesting. not to see, and I don't promote violence. I just thought that was weird, unless I missed it. But yeah, the mods. There are so many from like different TV channels, and I think there's one of them. Um, I don't know. It's just the more I played it without the mods, the more I realized I don't get it. For the regular game, it like I said, it's just real life, even for people. I kind of understand like people who can't have kids or they don't have the time, whatever. Maybe they wanted to raise a kid, and the game was cheaper for them, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it was definitely a different experience. I wish they had not just home. Like I understand you could go other places, like a sim restaurant or something, anything, other than everything focusing on your home. And when you were gone, it said that. Having people come over like uninvited or whatever, I'm just going, nah. I think there was one mod where your sim, even if they're married, could do the deed with other people or just have normal, other relationships. Stuff that was actually missing that really filled the void of like all these different aspects. Because I can sit down and play a video game where I'm not simulating real life. SimCity probably was the closest where I thought it was okay because you get to play your own mayor, you get to destroy the town, you get to do all this stuff. So the Sims itself was boring. Other stuff is fine. Like I've never played Sim Roller Coaster or whatever. I don't know. I have a friend who likes to play the amusement park ones and design all these crazy rides. But yeah, it's just the regular one's not worth playing. I'm gonna admit to it. I don't like it. Not a fan of it. If you are, hey, good for you. That's it, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. If you play The Sims and you like it, tell me what you liked about it the most, with or without mods. Talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye.